All right, guys, part 2 breakdown. As of right now, this is going to get a little bit more complex into what wholesaling real estate is. You'll see the first drawing stays exactly the same, but this is what explaining a novation is in the grand scheme of things. Our company right now runs really a 50-50 split between novations and wholesales, and I'm about to explain what a novation is because the wholesales, they're very, very similar. So don't feel too confused. And obviously there's more complexities with the paperwork and stuff like that. But on the most basic level, what an ovation is essentially we do the same thing with the salary. So the numbers haven't changed, nothing has changed. All we need, and this is at the end of a wholesale pitch when you can't agree on a price with them. So let's say little Timmy we offered 80, little Timmy's at 100. We say, hey, if you can give us more time, more access, and it's a little bit more paperwork, would you be willing to go? We'd be able to get to 100. Does that sound like something we'd be okay with? Little Timmy's going to say yes to us because he wants his 100 and he's not in too big of a rush. So what a novation is essentially we have to tell him that, hey, we are bringing a buyer. We know we're bringing a buyer. He knows we're bringing a buyer, but we're still doing the same process because we're the people that know this buyer. Little Timmy doesn't know any buyers. He only knows us. But we know a lot of buyers, and we know how to get the best buyer. So with more time, more access, and more paperwork, we can get little Timmy his 100K, and he knows that this process is happening. With the wholesale, we tell them this process is happening. We say we're going to bring in some investors, other stuff like that. But this is very different because like realtors are coming through, everybody's coming through. Like we're telling him, hey, a lot of people are going to be coming to look at this house. We're partnering with them. Let's make it rock and roll. A little bit more access, a little bit more time, a little bit more paperwork. That's the way innovation works on the simplest level. So super simple. In reality, it goes from around 30 to 60 days to 60 to 90 days on the close. More access is essentially saying that, like, hey, we're going to have realtors coming through there. And then more paperwork, we're going to have them sign a POA, a power of attorney, or an attorney in fact. You don't need to worry about that if this is an acquisition video, if you're applying for an acquisition video. Super simple. This is something that you're going to learn very quickly because there's 2 pitches, the wholesale pitch and the novation pitch. Novation allows us to put more money, but we can't do that for every single property. A lot of them are going to be wholesales. So